If you stuck around so far, thank you so much for sticking around. If you are joining us for this part of the playthrough, once again, I highly, highly recommend that you actually purchase the game and experience it for yourself before watching this playthrough. Again, it's $10 on Steam. It doesn't take long to play through it. And it is definitely a game that is best going into as blind as possible. However, if you're still going to stick around, it's time to begin the full portion of the game. There's a camera hidden in the bushes? It's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. The old whoopee cushion and the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyway, you're human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if the human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the royal guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Huh. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans! You're not helping! You lazy bones! All you do is sit and boondoggle! You get lazier and lazier every day! Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself. down to the bone. Ah! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Okay, you can come out now. You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been down kinda lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. That was the wrong direction. Sans? Sans, where are you going? Sans! Oh well. Actually, I think if you walk back here, you might get a sneak appearance of some character. See if we'll catch him. You see it? Did you catch him? It's right here. It's right here. Sneaky bastard. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. This is a box. You can put an item inside, or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Use the box. Alright. So for those of you who do not know, these are your dimensional boxes for the game. These let you store things to pick up later. We're going to store our toy knife. We're going to store both of our spider items and the butterscotch pie. Now, I also like to take the tough glove out. Tough glove, weapon, attack 5. A worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. Now, I usually equip the tough glove, even though I'm not attacking. The way that the minigame works for the glove gives you an extra chance to check your attack if you're not paying attention and you accidentally hit the button too many times. So I find it to be a pretty good weapon for the pacifist run. Stick! Weapon attack 0. Its bark is worthless in its bite. We're gonna not hang on to the stick, although you can use the stick to make a couple of fights easier. I actually wouldn't recommend it. It changes the item a little bit if you do that. The snowdrake flutters forth. Alright. So, there's a couple of things you can do here, but he's actually got a very, very specific pattern for how you spare him. So, what I usually do is I'll just check him first. Snowdrake, attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. My fave ice cereals, Frosted. Wow, this has not been a good run for avoiding damage. Now that he's made the pun, we can laugh at it. You laugh at the Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs. Dad was wrong. Snowdrake is pleased with his cool joke. And you won. If you try to laugh at him too early, then it basically creates this loop where he's constantly asking you what you're laughing at, and he won't say any puns. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to go. You send the line back out. Sometimes, while exploring this particular screen, you'll occasionally get a call on your cell phone. It depends on what your fun value currently is, which is kind of a little variable the game uses to basically generate some a little extra random events. You can edit the fun value, but I'm not going to do that. It's a little tricky, and I don't want to have to set up a separate screen for you guys to see how you do it. So, as I was saying about Undyne. Sans! Oh my god! Is that a human? Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh! Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans! I finally did it! Undyne will... I'll be so... popular! 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 Ahem. Human! You shall not pass this area! I, the great Papyrus, will stop you! I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then... I'm not sure what's next. In any case... Continue only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. So, Ice Cap. There's a couple of different ways you can do Ice Cap. The full one involves you ignoring him. You manage to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello, my hat's up here. Ice Cap is secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Okay, I'll ignore you too. Ice Cap is desperate for attention. So you can spare him now. You can also steal his hat. You tried to steal Ice Cap's hat. And succeeded. It melts in your hands. So cold. Smells like frozen despair. You inform Ice Cap that it still looks fine. I wanted you to see me as cool. Ice doesn't mind its identity. You won. So that's the full Ice Cap fight. Absolutely no moving. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. So you can solve this one by throwing the stick. You don't need to, though. It's really easy. You cannot pet Doggo right away, though. So, again, easy thing to do is just check him. Doggo, attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrel! Don't move an inch. And that is your introduction to blue attacks. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Now we can pet him. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet! Pat? Pet? Pot? Pet? Pet? Pot? Doggo has been pet. You won. You earned 30 gold. Somebody pet me! Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. You can then proc Doggo to kind of pop up, but you don't have to worry about fighting him again. Hello? Is anybody there? No? Someone's been smoking dog treats. Hey, there's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you think, stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. You are such a troll, Sans. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowdin town. And ice. Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Sure. Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. So the snowman piece is an excellent healing item. In an emergency, you can use it if you absolutely have to. You can also eat it in front of him if you want to make him mad. If you do eat it in a normal playthrough, you can come back here and get more if you have to. You're so lazy! You were napping all night! I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses! Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sans! What did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay.
Wow, really?
Yep. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. Incredible! You slippery snail! You solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Okay, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, do you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? Okay. I thought he said something else here. Alright. An ice cream man! I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some ice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15G. Yes. Here you go. Have a super duper day. And you got an ice cream. An ice cream is an excellent healing item at the beginning of the game. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G. You know, fried snow doesn't sound like something you could actually have, but then again, I've had fried ice cream, so I imagine it would actually be kind of the same thing. Did I say 5G? I meant 50G. Really? How about 5000G? I have to pay for some raw materials somehow. Smell danger rating. Snow smell, snowman, white rating. Can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell. Puppy, blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell, humans, green rating. Destroy at all cost. Hers. His. That is just a little hint for a fight that's coming up. So we've got kind of this little golf course here. Now, it can actually be a little tricky, but depending on how quickly you do it, what kind of shots you make, you get different rewards at the end. Green, your concern and care for ball led you to a delicious victory. You are awarded 1G. There's a camera hidden inside this lump of snow. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Human! I hope you are ready for... Sans! Where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Monster Kid word search. Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Find the words. Fall, monster, cigars, winter, skeletons, sig, spring, mermaids. Yassafer, rumor, summer, robot, hot. Sans! That didn't do anything! Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hottest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder? Crossword. You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letter Z. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. It is a note from Papyrus. Human! Please enjoy the spaghetti! Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap. Designed to entice you! You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Yeah, Papyrus. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold it stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. Come on, get around. Squeak, squeak. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Warning, dog marriage. Lesser dog appears. So yeah, this is the fight with one of the most famous Easter eggs in the game. So what does Lesser Dog want? Why, it wants to be pet! How would you ever have guessed that this is the solution to this fight? You barely lifted your hand, and Lesser Dog got excited. Ah! Lesser Dog is barking excitedly. You lightly touch the dog. It's already overexcited. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. Okay, just barely missed. Lesser Dog is barking excitedly. You pet the dog. It raises its head up to meet your hand. Ah, darn it. I usually can easily dodge that. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Excited noises. Lesser Dog is overstimulated. You pet the dog. Its excitement knows no bounds. Critical pet! Dog excitement increased. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Motor revving. You don't even pet it. It gets more excited. Plane takeoff. Lesser Dog shows no signs of stopping. There is no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. Lesser Dog enters the realm of the clouds. You call the dog, but it is too late. It cannot hear you. Far away bark. You can reach the Lesser Dog again. You pet Lesser Dog. Petting the dog, petting the dog. It's possible you may have a problem. Almost there. It's away! Lesser Dog is unpetable, but appreciates the attempt. Lesser Dog is learning to read. Lesser Dog is whining because it cannot see you. Hello there. Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much. It continues. Lester Dog is questioning your choices. Lesser Dog has gone where no dog has gone before. Alright, that's all the messages I think that can occur. You won. You also got 60 gold. So this puzzle is just, I think, one of the funnest, most quaint solutions I've seen. So you just clear off the snow and it tells you where the switch is. I might have to use a healing item for this. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate you! Doggy assault you! Alright, so this is another one that can be solved with a stick, but it changes the ending slightly if you do that. So, the pattern for this one, and this is actually one of the harder fights, which is one reason like, I don't have a lot of health, this is the problem, is select either of them, and first, roll around. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Take my wife's fleas. Don't, actually. Yep. Yep. Dogs may want to re-smell you. Re-sniff. The dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. What? Smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Oops, I went the wrong way. Ah. The dogs think you may be a lost puppy. Pet! You pet dog me. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. Yep. Yep. You pet the doggeressa. What about me? A dog that pets dogs. Amazing. The dog's minds have been expanded. You won. Dogs can pet other dogs? A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Pop. What? How did you avoid my trap? And, more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? I left it. Really? Wowie! You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta, just so you could share it with me? Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Yeah. Human! How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I am saying is... worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. So the solution's actually really easy. It looks kind of complex at first, but just go boom and go boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. Boop. Wow, you solved it! And you did it all without my help! Incredible! I'm impressed! You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle! It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange-scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which the piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Understand the explanation? So you can just have him bypass this by telling him no, but it's funnier if you hit of course. Great! Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Yeah, get ready. Bye, Papyrus. The machine isn't working. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year, he'll even make something edible. So, yeah. All of these various dog heads, it's based on how much you pet the dog. On the floor, inside, is a box of Pomeranians. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. The dog just rushed in here filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more and more snow until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. Okay. First we'll head down here real quick. If you accidentally slip off, this is where you end up. It's a snow papyrus. It's a lump of snow with the word Sans written on it in red marker. Solution to this one is rather easy. Wee whoop. Wee whoop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boo 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 boo. Pop. Snow house. We'll head down first. What's up? Sans, what the hell? Say, are you following me? Gift Trot confronts you. So, this one has a couple of different solutions you can do too. The easiest one is just to undecorate it completely. So you remove a childhood's photograph of Snowdrake and his parent. That's a little better. Gift Trot is slightly less irritated. You remove the lenticular bookmark of a smug teen winking. That's a little better. You remove a small, confused dog. Oh, weight has been lifted. Now, you can spare him now, but you can also give him a gift. You give the gift 35G because you can't think of an appropriate gift. Aw, you shouldn't have. Gift Trot's problems have been taken away. Spare. So if we come in here, we have a bunch of luminescent mushrooms that don't actually do anything. And then you have a door. It's a door. And that's all it is. In order to unlock this door, you have to play a minigame later on at the very, very end of the game without getting hit once. It's really freaking hard. Needless to say, I have not accomplished this. So, in this room, we have a doghouse. What a tiny doghouse. Woof. And then we have all of these little balls of snow. You want to select every single one of them. It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. This, however, is a Snowpuff. Surprisingly, it's a Snowpuff. Snowpuff. Is it really a Snowpuff? Behold! A Snowpuff. Eh? There's 30G inside this. What is this? You have to select every single one of them to get the money. Aww. 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 Whoa. It is the Greater Dog. Alright, so Greater Dog is another one you can solve with a stick. But it's better if you go through the whole shebang with it. If you go to act, you can actually just ignore it and keep ignoring him and it'll go away. But that's also not a very good solution either. So first, we beckon him. You call the Greater Dog. It bounds towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Greater Dog is seeking affection. Now, we pet the Greater Dog. Greater Dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. I can't snore because I lost my soft palate. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Ah, bark! I didn't get away from it in time. Greater Dog is patting the ground with its front paws. Now, we play with it. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater Dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now, Dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Greater Dog wants some TLC. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow. But you still haven't pet enough. No! Do not bark at me! Pet capacity is 40%. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Greater Dog is contented. And we can now spare it. You won. You earn 0 XP and 40 gold. Aww. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold! The Gauntlet of Deadly Terror! When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, may be too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. Go away, Steam messages. How do I turn you off? My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Whew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Heh. Huh? I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks.